Yahtzee is such a random game. It's just a flip of the coin whether you win or lose. You can be totally good, strategize, and it's still a flip of a coin. So today I'm going to go ahead and show you what I found out by playing 300 games of Yahtzee. Here we go. I played 300 games of Yahtzee, 100, 100, 100. Here is what I noticed. In my first 100 games, my winning percentage was 52%. My second 100 games, it was 50%. And somehow, by the luck of the draw, in my third 100 games, I got 55%. But you can see how out of 300 games, my average is around 52%. And so I have so many strategies, but you can be so good that it's basically a flip of the coin or a roll of the dice, how lucky you can get. So today's video, I just want to show you my strategies and a real life game to show you my strategies. But be careful, in the end, it seems like it's just a flip of the coin whether you win or lose. So let's go to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about some strategy before I actually use a strategy. Let's start that again. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at some strategies before I actually play a real game and utilize some of these strategies. So here's the Yahtzee board. I have my ones to sixes in that top section. And then I have my three of a kind, four of a kind, full house, small straight, large straight, chance, and Yahtzee down here at the bottom. So my first philosophy or strategy is I never try to overbalance these sections. I try not to have all of this filled out and nothing down here. I try not to have a lot of this filled out and nothing up here. Obviously, again, it's going to be the roll of the dice, and you kind of have to take what you get. But if I can help it, I try to kind of mix it up. One down here, one up here. Again, you take what you can get, but if you can try, I try to mix it up. Another strategy or philosophy, I never take my small straight and large straight too early, because you're going to get some rolls where the numbers are all different like this. And I don't want to use these up so early in the game that I am now guessing and trying to get lucky with all my numbers up here at the top. I always definitely want to leave my small straight in case I get something like this. So I'm not scrambling at the end going, I'm getting all these different numbers. Which one do I go with? And so leave the small straight if you can towards the end because it's the easiest one to get. Definitely take the large straight as soon as you can because it's the harder one to get. Let's go ahead and start a game and I'll show you more strategy as we go here. So I'll just let somebody pick me. I'll go with whoever picks me first. And again, I'm going to use these strategies, but because Yahtzee is such a random roll of the dice game, we'll see if these strategies actually work. Okay, let's accept. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you what I mean again by mixing these up. Okay, I got a 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm definitely going to try to get this large straight early. I already have the small straight, but I'm definitely not going to take it until I can try. There you go. So that large straight's sometimes easy, sometimes hard to get. Most of the time hard to get, so I'm going to take it as soon as I can. So I'm definitely, if I roll a small straight on this next one, I'm definitely not going to take it because I want to get something up here and just mix it up. So I'm going to try these fives. Okay, nothing. Hey, and there you go. Nice. So you can see I've got one at the bottom, one at the top, and we'll just keep, again, letting the dice roll here. Hey, nice full house right there. And just take what we can get. I'm not going to try for that small straight. Not going to do it. Let's go with these fours. Okay, no. And I'll take it. I'll take the 12. It's nice to take the 12 because we got the 20 with the fives. That makes it a lot easier to do. Okay, got some threes there. Okay. All right. I'm going to go with these threes. Don't have enough to really go for a full house or anything. So let's see what happens here. Okay. Okay, I'll take Again, this 20 definitely makes taking these 3 threes a lot easier. So now you can see I'm kind of a little bit big on the top here, so I might be looking towards the bottom on my next roll. We'll find out. Come on, Deb, a little faster. Okay, so I got my Okay, I'm gonna take my two or my 3 twos. Okay. Now you can see where I'm talking about you kind of go with what you're given. I don't like to see all these numbers up here, but I'm definitely not going to try to get up here unless they somehow give me a lot of sixes and I can put it here. But let's see what I get on my next roll. Okay, so now you can see where I might be looking. I'm going to go for these 3 threes, and obviously I already have my threes up here. So let's see if I can possibly go for a full house or a 3 or a 4 of a kind. Okay. Yuck. Okay. I usually don't like to put a number that low in my 3 of a kind, but I'm going to take a chance on that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go with this 6. I'm going to try to fill in that 6 right there. Let's see if luck pays off. Okay, I'll take it. And you know what? Because I don't want to use my chance right now, I'll take the small straight. But you'll notice we're past halfway already, so I don't mind doing that. I still have my chance. I still have a Yahtzee where I could throw down a 0 if I need to. I even still have my ones if I really don't like a given total. So, and look, it worked out for me. Okay, now you can see what I'm talking about. I've got a lot of these random mixed numbers, and it would have been nice to go for that small straight, but that's all right. That's okay. Um, let's go ahead and go for these ones up here at the top. Okay. So another strategy is definitely know what your total is up here so I know how many sixes I need. So I got 9, 18, 30. I got 50. So I need 13 more. So I definitely can't settle for 2 6s right here. You need to know that. So that way I can throw down a 0 like he did to try to get more than, I got to get my bonus. Okay. Let's try to go for a Yahtzee. If I don't get it, I still have the chance there at the bottom. Oh, I got my full house. Good. So one more time. I have 18, 30. I have 50 here. I need 63 for that bonus. So I need more than a 12. That bonus is very important. Okay, so we're going to go for it right now. And if I don't get it, I'll just stick it here in the chance. Yuck. There we go. So I got my bonus. That's what I needed. Now again, that means nothing if he gets a Yahtzee. Ooh, he just got his large straight. Okay, so now I'm looking for 4 of a kind. If I don't get it, I put it down there in the chance. So I'm going with 6s. Come on. It's all right. Okay, so you can see how that's a great spot. Let's see how he's looking for the top part here. You can see how I'm going to do really good on him. He's going to probably stick it right there. Yep. Okay, so we're still looking for my 4 of a kind, if not a Yahtzee. Come on. Okay, so 4 of a kind is easier to get than a Yahtzee, so I'm going to go 0 down there and hope that I can fill that in with something. Come on, low numbers. Okay. You might not get that bonus. Okay, so four of a kind looks good right here. Yes. Um, hmm. Nope, I'm not going to get greedy. 24 to 0 is, I'll take that any day. That should seal the win right there for me. All right. So there you go. A whole bunch of strategies. Does that mean I win every time? Absolutely not. You can see how he could have gotten a Yahtzee, two of the Yahtzees, but that basically helped me there. Sorry, Betty, I'm gonna finish talking to my folks here on YouTube. You can see how that definitely helped me play the odds a little better than just being random. So that's definitely helps me on the flip of a coin side. But again, this could have gone either way, and I just happened to get lucky. All right, guys, so there you go. You can see how you can do all the strategizing, but if somebody gets a really good roll and they get a Yahtzee, you don't, they get two Yahtzees, you get one. You can see how all strategies kind of go out the door if somebody gets lucky. So Yahtzee is a really borderline strategic, but yet super lucky game. I challenge you guys to try to beat my 55% winning percentage out of 100 games. And here's my high scores if you want to check these out. Are you ready for the challenge? One of my games, I scored 489 points with three Yahtzees. And then my total, like highest high score was 514 points with three Yahtzees. So I've never had more than three Yahtzees. Super hard to do. It's just, I don't know, it's just something super random. But go ahead and try to beat it. 55% in winning percentage in 100 games and a high score of 514. Leave it in the comments sections if you beat it, but how am I supposed to know? I don't know. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video.